Hey guys, Adam here from A Film Productions, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a shoulder mount for your camera. This shoulder mount is meant for people who, well, meant for everyone who doesn't want to hold your camera for long periods of time, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. This is an easy project, and it will cost you around $7.50. I'll show you the parts right now. Need one 5-foot long piece of PVC that is 3/4 of an inch thick. 3/4 of an inch. You're also going to need two 45-degree elbows that are 3/4 of an inch. Two T-fittings that are 3/4 of an inch for the PVC. One right 90-degree elbow that's also 3/4 of an inch. An electric piece of PVC, which can be found in the lighting department, that is 90 degrees. You're also going to need a way to cut the PVC. I used a Dremel, a tape measure, a Sharpie. For hardware, you're going to need a 1/4 inch bolt that is 1.5 inches long, a 1/4 inch wing nut, a 1/4 inch nut, and two 1/4 inch lock washers, as well as a 1/4 inch washer and a 1/4 inch rubber washer. First PVC pipe that is at least 5 feet long, and measure out a 2-inch piece, a 3-inch piece, a 5-inch piece, a 6-inch piece, and a 7-inch piece length. You should end up with 5 after cutting. Once you finish cutting, which I had no footage of because I ran into a bunch of problems, you need to take your Dremel or sandpaper and sand off all the burrs as to make it not burred. And after you're done with that, you should look at your pieces and see if and try and match them up with this. Once you've finished, you can get all your pieces together, and you're ready to do a dry fitting, or your final fitting. This is before you drill the holes in your PVC tees. What you want to do is you want to start assembling with a 45-degree angle on your electrical piece. Then put your 2-inch piece there and another 45-degree elbow, like so. When you do this, you want to also take your 3-inch piece and attach it. Then take your PVC tee and this is the one that you're going to drill the hole in, and attach it to the 3-inch piece. After you finish that,
5-inch piece. You attach the 5-inch piece to the front, like so. And then you add the 90-degree angle, and you put your 7-inch piece in the 90-degree angle slot, and your 6-inch piece in the middle T, and you put another T on the bottom as a support stand. At this point, you're going to attach the T-fitting into a vise, or as I did, a pipe wrench, because it has a lot of weight, and then you're going to drill a hole in the very center, a 1/4-inch hole. I didn't do this because the drill ran out of battery in the middle of the shot, so what you want to do is take your nut and put a lock washer on the very end, and then take it and stick it through the PVC from the inside of the T, going straight up. And once you do that, hold it there with your finger and put the other lock washer on, and then tighten the nut down. Make sure you tighten it down really tight so it doesn't spin as you use your camera. After you do that, you're going to take your wing nut and turn it upside down and turn it all the way down. Then take your washer and your rubber washer and put the metal washer on the bottom and the rubber washer on the top. This is going to act as a support system for your camera. The rubber washer is also to protect the camera. Once you do that, you're done with that part.